Shabbat Shalom. Great to be in our garden together this evening. We begin our service with Shalom Aleichem. We welcome our ministering angels from on high. 1, 2, 3. Ya la 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 la. Ya la 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 la. Shalom Aleichem Malachei Hasharit Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Bochem Shalom Malachei Hashalom Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem Malachei Hasharit Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni leShalom Malachei Hashalom Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem Malachei Hasharit Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzidken Shalom Malachei Hashalom Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Ya la 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 la. Shalom Aleichem Malachei Hasharit Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem Malachei Hasharit Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei HaMelachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Ya la 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 la. Ya la la la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la la la. Ya la 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 la. Ya la la la. Ya la 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 la, ya la la la.
Shabbat Shalom. It feels so good to be back here in our garden outside at Temple Israel. And we are thrilled that for the rest of the summer, we will be having services right here in this sacred space. So if you thought that we couldn't bring any more warmth to this Shabbat, we will, by lighting Shabbat candles. We say the blessing together. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav vetzivanu lahadlik ner shel Shabbat.
West Bloomfield, it's Mike Boxer from 613. Well, as you probably know, about 2 months ago, we were all set to come out to Temple Israel and make some beautiful music with you. Unfortunately, as you also probably know, fate had other plans, and we won't be doing that for a while. But stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, because we're already getting excited for next year. In the meantime, here's our little humble contribution to your Shabbat service. It's our Lecha Dodi. Please enjoy. Shabbat Shalom.
Dodi, Ananai likrat kala, Ananai b'nei Shabbat, Shabbat nekabela. Ananai lecha dodi, Ananai likrat kala, Ananai b'nei Shabbat, Shabbat nekabela.
I now listen to the world in a new way. Staying at home, I have become far more aware of the song of the bird, the croaking of a frog, and even the barking of a dog, most often mine. What are they saying to each other? Is it a call of friendship, a warning, or perhaps even simply letting each other know that they are not alone? When a speaker approaches a microphone, she taps on the mic to make sure it's live. When someone arrives at my front door, which is not often today, they push the bell to announce their presence. When our service begins, the ceremonial Baruch Hu teaches and tells us that it is time to focus. It is our call to worship.
Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed, le'olam va'ed. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la.
Sometimes when I'm anxious or upset, I think of God as a big jungle gym in the sky. And through prayer, I can pull myself out of the fray, out of the playground, into God's presence and say the Shema. And through the saying of that prayer, I find that I'm able then to come back down. And deal with whatever problems face me with equanimity and with peace as we sing together the words of Shema.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. 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 Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
One of my favorite summertime memories is going fishing with my father. It was an opportunity to be outside, to enjoy the summer weather, the sunshine, the wind blowing in our faces. It's a tradition that I've carried on to my own children, taking them fishing in a lake or a pond like the one behind me. It's an opportunity to be together, one-on-one, to share life's adventures, to experience moments of joy together. There's nothing like bringing in a giant bass, carrying it for the camera, taking it off the hook, and re-releasing it into the wild. Those moments remind me how precious time is, how important it is for us to take advantage of every moment. I imagine this is how our ancestors felt as they stood at the shores of the sea, ready to enter into freedom. savoring that moment as I have savored moments of fishing in my own life. These are the times that we give thanks to God. Thanks for the many places in which we feel free. We continue now with this prayer, a prayer of freedom. Mi chamocha.
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar ba'kodesh, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar ba'kodesh. Nora tehi oseh, nora oseh, Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed. Malchutecha ra'u vanecha, oke'ayam lifnei Moshe. Ze Eliyanu ve'ameru, Ze Eliyanu ve'ameru, Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed. Ya la 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 la, Ya la 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 la, Ya la 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 la, Ya la 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 la. Nora oseh, Nora oseh, Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed.
Summer is a gift. This stunning weather, these beautiful trees, the flowers, the lakes, the clouds, the sun. Summer's a break from our everyday lives. Even as adults, it feels different. It feels special. And just as summer is a gift, Shabbat is a gift, meant to be a break from our everyday lives, meant to be a breath of fresh air, a glimpse of the Garden of Eden. And so as we join together in the holy words of Vishamru, let us take a breath, let us enjoy our break, and let us celebrate Shabbat together.
Vishameru v'nei Yisrael, et ha-Shabbat la'asot, et ha-Shabbat l'dorotam berit olam. Vishameru v'nei Yisrael, et ha-Shabbat la'asot, et ha-Shabbat l'dorotam berit olam. Beni uvein bnei Yisrael, oti leolam. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. Vishameru bnei Yisrael, et ha-Shabbat la'asot, et ha-Shabbat l'dorotam berit olam. Uvayom hashvi, Shabbat vayinafash. Uvayom hashvi, Shabbat vayinafash. Uvayom hashvi, Shabbat vayinafash. Ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya ilahi la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya ilahi la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Adonai, שפתי תפתח, ופי יגיד תהילתך. Adonai, open up my lips, that my mouth may declare your praise. Ya la 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 la, 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 ya la 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 la. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sahara Elohei Rivka Elohei Leah v'Elohei Rachel Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora עליון, גומל חסדים טובים, וקונה הכל, וזוכר הסתיוות והימאות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך חוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ועזרת שרה. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. Oh, say shalom. Bimroma. Oh, say shalom. Bimroma. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. Oh, say shalom. Bimroma. Oh, say shalom. Bimroma. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Hu ya'aseh shalom. Aleinu. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down, bring peace down. May the one who makes peace bring peace down.
All weekend long, my kids tumbled off their scooters, tripped over their growing feet, and bumped into one another in their race to get to their toys first. And with each accident came some tears. But these were small injuries, easily soothed away with a kiss and a snuggle. But most illnesses and injuries require more than just some soft words and a hug. And this is where the Mishaberach comes in. This prayer for healing offers us the embrace that we need as we face illness and injury. It asks God to lift us up, to bless us, to support us, to heal us. And so as we sing this prayer tonight, we think about those in need of healing. We offer them our hugs, our love, and our prayers, letting them know that we care and that we will always be there.
Mishaberach avotenu mikor habracha laimotenu. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishaberach imotenu mikor habracha avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
This last week has been hot. Really, really hot. Flashback 3,000 years, and it might feel as though we were wandering in the wilderness with the Israelites. Except that instead of the brutal sun beating down from above and the burning sand under our feet, we've found ourselves an oasis, a sanctuary, with the flowers and the pond and the shade. What a gift this place is. It gives us an opportunity to dream and imagine what otherwise might feel impossible. What are your dreams tonight? I'm wishing for an end to COVID, equality for all people regardless their color, ethnicity, or religion, an end to poverty, hunger, and climate change. And how about world peace? Nothing too far out of reach, right? As the Israelites stood at the border of the Promised Land in this week's Torah portion, I wonder about their dreams. What were their hopes? What did they imagine for the Jewish future? There are some things in this portion that feel very familiar, which makes me think their dreams aren't so different from mine. It includes a census with detailed information about each person and each tribe. It marks an end of a plague which kills tens of thousands. And this portion is kind of a biblical Me Too, or at least it's the most feminist portion in all of Torah. It tells the story of Mala, Noah, Hogla, Milcah, and Tirzah. Their father, Zelophehad, has died with 5 daughters and no sons. And as you can imagine, the rule of the day was that women did not inherit from their father and would be skipped over in favor of another relative. But when they decide to bring their case before Moses, and Moses in turn decides to bring it before God, the judgment is ruled in their favor, the law is changed, and they are given the right to inherit. It's an amazing breakthrough for women, and against all odds, they win. I wish I could say it was without condition, but there's always a condition. The new law says women can inherit if they marry within their own tribe, otherwise they will forfeit the land. The fear amongst the men was that the ownership of the land would be diluted when women married outside of their clan. Given the tribal society of the day, I concede it is a valid concern. There's more to this, though, than just the legal victory. It's not only that their names, Mala, Tirzah, Hogla, Milcah, and Noah, are mentioned 3 times in the book of Numbers and once in the book of Joshua, which is completely unheard of. It's not only that each time their names are mentioned, the order is different to show, as Rashi says, the women are equals. It's not only that they decide to bring their case before an entire community of men who will decide their fate, and in so doing, demonstrate themselves to be brave, strong, passionate, smart, articulate, creative, and determined. It's not only that they win their case, but Mala, Noah, Hogla, Milcah, and Tirzah protest what is unfair and ultimately change the law. And for all this, they are raised up as heroes. Both the Midrash and the Talmud transmit their story and further describe these 5 women as wise, for they knew how to interpret text, tenacious in their determination to settle the land, and committed in that they had the ability to create their own destiny. And while they aren't as famous as other women in the Torah, like our matriarchs or like Miriam, they are impressive women. In fact, I discovered 2 pieces of information from the Talmud that were new to me. One, which said simply, the daughters of Zelophehad were right. Wow! Wow! Is it possible that the ancient rabbis said something so simple and so powerful? Thank you, ancient rabbis. And 2, a minority opinion stating that the daughters may be married to whomever they think is best. From this point of view, restricting marriage to a specific tribe was just a suggestion, not a requirement. Another wow! It feels like their hopes and dreams really did come true, and it makes me feel like ours can too. However big, however small. A community free from plague, the freedom to make our own choices, a society free from bigotry, discrimination, and hatred, a place of equality for all people. We can learn from Mala, Tirzah, Hogla, Milcah, and Noah, from their strength, from their resolve, from their persistence, and from their vision of what the world could be. And so, from this beautiful oasis of our outdoor sanctuary, let's allow ourselves to dream and to follow their lead, so that all that's left then will be to tackle world peace. But realistically, that might be a little far off. So for now, I'll just wish you all Shabbat Shalom.
Close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
There's a house we can build, every room inside is filled with things from far away. The special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me awake.
I
think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
It has been so wonderful to be outside today in our summer service on the patio and in the garden at Temple Israel. It is a wonderful opportunity to celebrate Shabbat, to be prayerful and spiritual, even from our homes. But at this moment of our service, we take note of the beauty of God's creation and recognize that the most powerful experience of God and love in this world is the memories of our loved ones, those who have died in recent days and in years past. We take a moment now to remember the names of those who have died in this period of Shloshim, 30 days of our congregational family. We also remember those who have died on this Shabbat in years past. The list of Yartzeit names now appears on your screen. We remember them all. We pray that God will bring us comfort as we take this time to rise if you are comfortable and to join in the words of Kaddish. Yitkadal v'yitkadash Shema Rabbah, Bi'alma divra chirute v'yamlich malchute, B'chayechon uvyomechon, U'v'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael, Ba'agala u'vizman kariv v'imru, Amen. Yehe Shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam le'olmei almaya, Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, V'yitadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal shemei d'kudasha b'richu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechemata, da'amiran bi'alma v'imru, Amen. Yehe shloma rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav, hu ya'aseh shalom, aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru, Amen. May God send peace to all of us, and may God allow us to remember our loved ones with honor, with beauty, and with love. May each of us find the sweetness of this Shabbat, and together let us say, Amen.
Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, ve'al kulam. Salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. Salam, salam, salam aleinu ve'al kol ha'olam. yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu, od yavo shalom aleinu ve'al kulam. Shabbat shalom.